Today we are grooming Ian, the Husky and Chow Chow mix. No, Ian, no. Okay, so tell me a little bit about Ian. I remember reading back at our previous messages, you were a little bit concerned about getting him groomed, correct?
Right, yeah.
Okay.
He was found as a stray in New Orleans, Louisiana.
Okay.
And that was, September 11th was 6 years ago, and they thought he was about a year old when he got picked up. So he's about 7 now.
Okay.
Being a Chow Husky mix, Houston Chow Chow connection agreed to take him, and he's 50% Husky, 50% Chow Chow.
Okay.
During transport from New Orleans to Houston, he bit the president of the rescue, and
Okay.
so he almost got euthanized, but they agreed to give him another chance, and he went off to a canine reform school in Willis, Texas, between Houston and Huntsville.
Okay.
And they do canine behavior evaluations and work and that kind of thing. And after about 6 months or so, they decided that he was probably ready to rejoin society.
Okay.
But the problem was that nobody expressed any interest in him. And it seemed like the Husky people wanted 100% Huskies, and the Chow Chow people wanted 100% Chow Chows. And since that really wasn't an adoption facility, it was just a behavior facility, and in the middle of nowhere, there wasn't a lot of traffic coming to see him and stuff. So
Okay.
he spent 3.5 years there. So I contacted them and said, just tell me about your hard-to-place dogs. And the list was about 4 dogs, and one was a 100% Chow that reminded me a lot of one I had had previously, so I didn't want to get him. And this guy seemed to be the best match, so I got him about 2.5 years ago.
Okay. And has he ever seen a professional groomer before?
Yes, he has.
And what was the experience?
It was not great. It took 2 of them. He would snap at the pole, snap at them. They had to muzzle him. He wanted to constantly sit down. And I don't think I took him to that groomer maybe 2 or 3 times, and he never got a full groom. I mean, the best they could do was like a trim and a bath.
So when he would snap at them, do you know what he snapped at them for? Was it literally just petting him, or was it doing certain things that he didn't like?
He doesn't like messing with his back end. He doesn't like messing with his legs.
Okay.
Main things.
Did they have any issues bathing him? Like, did they have to muzzle him for the bath?
I don't know for sure.
Okay. Anything else you think I should know before I start grooming him?
He's come a long way. Those few times I tried to groom him or had him groomed was 2.5 years ago.
Okay.
And since then, I've bought a grooming table. I've been able to brush him and trim him with the scissors and with the clippers.
Okay.
Mostly sanitary cuts.
Okay.
And he's tolerated that very well.
Okay.
And I've found that copious amounts of rotisserie chicken help a lot with that.
Too bad I don't have any of that today. Okay, so I have a shower and I have a bathtub. The shower is a walk-in. The bathtub he has to jump into. Do you think he would go into the bathtub, or do you think it'd be better if he went in the shower?
Probably be easier with the shower, I think.
Okay, you don't think he'd like that, like going into the tub?
He might.
Just because he's
is it
smaller.
one with a door?
There's a door and it goes quite low.
He'd probably be fine with that.
Okay, that might be easier because he's actually a lot smaller than I thought. So in the shower, it might be a little bit more.
Yeah, he's 60 pounds.
Yeah. Okay. Perfect. Okay, you ready? Yeah. But he likes treats. Like I do have treats.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Perfect.
Yep.
Okay. So I have your number.
Okay.
I'll take his leash.
Okay.
I'll text you as soon as he's ready.
Okay.
I estimate around an hour and a half, probably around 2 hours.
Okay.
And yeah. Okay, Ian. I know that you like delivered treats. Come. Good treat. Good. Good boy. Now there's another one, and I'm going to bring it over here. Over here. Come on. I'm going to put it in the shower. Can you go get it? No. Ian says I'm not stupid. Sit. 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 Good sit. Can I pet? Good pet. Good. Okay, I'll give you a little bit. It's a very gentle take. Come here. Come here. Okay. Now we have to go into the tub. Can we go up, 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 up? Okay. Over here. Okay, he started growling at me. I'm gonna go up on the table. Up, up. Good. Here, sit, sit. Good, sit. There you go, stay. Gotta stay here. Good boy. Treat. Okay. So, as I went to place him in the tub, he growled at me. A growl is a warning, right? I'm gonna give you lots of treats. I do not trust Chows as far as, oh, you don't want it now? As far as I can throw them, because they are not a trustworthy breed of dog. I am a bit concerned that I'm not gonna be able to get a muzzle on him, as I do think that he knows what a muzzle is. It's okay, good boy. Very good boy. Very good boy. It's okay, good boy. Can you sit? Sit. Sit, no, sit. It's okay. Good boy. Good boy. So I need to tighten that strap that goes from the top of the muzzle to the back. And I have some concerns, sir, that if I remove the strap, no, you are going to flail and I will not be able to tighten it. So I'm hoping I can just get him to calm down a little bit first. It's okay. It's okay. Good boy. He has a bit of an odd size muzzle. He's actually fairly on the small side. But the next muzzle down that I have, I think would be actually way too small for his face. So hopefully this one will be fine. So far it doesn't appear like he's able to get it off of his face. Good boy. Stop growling at me. Since I know that he did bite someone, I know that that was at a time where he was just going through rescue and had just been pulled off the street. So I understand that he just, you know, was scared probably, but since I know that he does have a bite history, I do need to be a little bit more on the cautious side. I think I'm just gonna take him right for a bath. I don't think he can take this off of his face. He's tried and has been unsuccessful. This purple strap going from the front to the back of his head should be a little bit tighter to ensure that he can't rip it off of his face. But maybe once the groom gets started and he gets a little bit more comfortable with me, maybe he will let me do it. I'm just worried that if I undo it to make it tighter, in that process, he is going to fling it off of his face and then I won't be able to get it back on. So let's just go for a bath, okay? I'm gonna go up, 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 look. Up, 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 Ian, up here. Come on. Well, I really don't want to do you in the shower because if you decide to eat me, I don't want my face to be right next to your frickin' face, but I guess that's what we're doing today. I don't love that your muzzle isn't really that tight. Okay, Ian, let's see what we can do here. Good boy. Good boy. What happens if I start to touch this now? Good boy. So maybe if I can distract him, I can tighten the muzzle. It's okay. Good boy. Good boy. Very good boy. Good boy. You are a tad bit of a matted mess, sir. Good boy. Very good boy. The good news is that he goes on the table willingly, which means I don't have to force him to do that, which is very important because a dog that can sometimes be aggressive is not really a dog I want to groom on the floor. So to be able to get him on the table is going to make all the difference in the world of whether or not I'm able to complete this groom today. I do think that brushing is going to be a big problem for him. I can already kind of foresee that. Sir, I'd really like to tighten your muzzle, if you wouldn't mind, please. You're okay, buddy. It's okay. It's okay. Don't growl at me, please. Why does whistling make you growl? I'm gonna poop on your butt. Good boy. All right, you think I'm gonna be able to tighten this? How come you know what I'm doing? I swear you can tell. Good boy. Just kind of trying to distract him so that he doesn't know that I'm messing. I continuously keep touching this up here so that he recognizes that there's some pulling happening there every now and then, but that it's nothing to really be concerned about, so that when I go to tighten it, he doesn't totally freak out. Because if he does, he's getting it off his head. No, you can't take it off because you growled at me. You growled at me and that wasn't nice. Okay, we did it. So I was really hoping I wouldn't have to muzzle him until it came to certain things. For example, the owner saying he doesn't like his back end touched or his paws. I was hoping I could save the muzzle for those times and I'd be able to wash his face. But because he growled at me when I tried to put him in the bathtub, and because I know that he has bit somebody else, I decided that he needs to wear the muzzle the entire time for my safety. I don't trust this breed of dog, Chows, because they are known in the grooming salon to cause some serious injury, and I do not want that to happen to me today. So that doesn't mean I don't like the dog breed. I've groomed so many of them that were awesome. It just means that if one growls at me and the owner tells me he has a bite history, he's wearing a muzzle. Good boy. Okay, buddy. We are moving on to de-shedding shampoo. Would you like to sniff it? So we did one nasty critter. Now we are doing one fluff off de-shedding. It's okay, Ian. Good boy. Good boy, Ian. It's okay, Ian. It's okay, Ian. Please don't back out of the shower, though, okay? No, you can't take that off. It's okay, though. Ian, I would love to scrub that in. It's okay, buddy. It's okay. Shh. You're okay, buddy. He always has an eye on me. He's always giving me the side eye every time I touch him. It's interesting how with the shampoo nozzle, he's not overly concerned. But when it comes to my hands, he has concerns. Buddy, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Yeah. It's okay. Yes, it's okay. Good boy. Good boy. It's okay. You're okay. A lot of people always ask me in my videos where I get these muzzles. They are called Mia's Muzzles. I will leave a link in the description of this video. If I forget to leave that link, again, it's Mia's Muzzles. They do have a website. I really like them because they're clear. I can see what's going on. They fit really nice. They come in so many different sizes. They are customizable. I am not endorsed by MUZZLES whatsoever. I just have no problems advertising for a company if I really like their products, and I really, really like these muzzles. So that's the reason why I mention them. But today's video is sponsored by me, and what I mean by that is I don't typically take brand deals. I do them every now and then, but for the most part, I don't do them. But I do have a lot of my own products that you can purchase either on girlwiththedogs.com or they are on Amazon, amazon.ca and amazon.com. I have my own shampoo products, so I have Nasty Critter Deep Cleaning Shampoo, Fluff Off De-Shedding Shampoo, and Pure Fur Hypoallergenic Scent-Free Shampoo. This also comes with a conditioner and spray, all three of those lines. I also have the shampoo nozzle, I have nail clippers, all my own brand. And when you guys support me, you don't just support my work, because obviously all of my grooms are complimentary, but you also help dogs just like Ian here, who maybe are turned down by other groomers because I'm able to give them a chance. I groom all of my clients complimentary, but I also do a lot of charitable donations and charity work for my local SPCA or local rescues. For example, I have my fundraiser, my pet talent show fundraiser coming up for Happy's Place Senior Dog Rescue and my grandfather's cat rescue. And the reason why these types of things are possible and I'm able to give back to my community is because of all of you who watch my content. But if you are looking for more ways to support me, you can also check out my products available on my website. Again, that is girlwiththedogs.com, or they are available on amazon.com and amazon.ca. All right, buddy. I'm trying not to trigger him, so I didn't scrub him too much with the shampoo because I can tell there's certain parts of his body that he does not like being touched, and he starts to look my direction. And when he starts to look in my direction, like right there, that's when I know he's starting to get a little bit antsy. So I'm trying to just go gently. He prefers the shampoo nozzle over my hands. So if I press the shampoo nozzle into him, I can get the soap right down to his skin and then, of course, rinse it out if that's what he would prefer that I do, because he doesn't like when I touch him, then that's what I'm gonna have to do, right? Hopefully the blow dryer gets the majority of your compacted coat out so I don't have to do too much brushing, because I don't think you're gonna like brushing, particularly in your back end. It's okay, buddy. It's okay. You're all right. Okay, Ian. I do have to rinse your back end, though. I'm sorry. Yeah, you gotta rinse it. It's okay, buddy, but I have to rinse it. I'm sorry. Okay, we are going to go on the table, but I have to towel dry you first. You're not going to let me towel dry your back end. No, you can't take it off. You want to know why? Because you growled at me. That's why. I think I would have liked to have done a little bit more thorough job on his bathing today, but I think we did a decent job. He just does not, as you can see when I towel dry him, hey, nope, you gotta keep it on. I don't think he's gonna really let me towel dry his paws. Maybe. He does not like it when I touch him, I can tell you that much. His back end is definitely a problem. Good boy. I know that he can't bite me through this thing. However, he can still whip his head around pretty fast and give me a good black eye. So I'm still trying to be a little bit cautious. Good boy, good boy, good boy. That was good, good boy, good boy. Okay, we're gonna go on the table, get a blow dry. Okay, I'd like to put a happy Huddy on his face, but I don't think it's gonna work with these size muzzles. Yeah. Maybe. Sorry, that's not supposed to happen. Okay. Okay, we managed. Okay. Maybe that wasn't the best of ideas. Just, I don't want this muzzle rising up on your face like that, so I have to fix it. Yeah, so we're not going to be doing that. Well, the owner said he was 50% husky and 50% chow. So the 50% husky is on the right side of his body and the 50% chow is on the left side of his body. Clean and dry. Now we have to brush you. Actually, the first thing I want to do is shave his very poopy butt, which I know he does not want touched. I'm going to have to move you forward, buddy. Okay? I'm going to have to move you forward. Nope, nope, nope. Good boy. I know. Good boy. Good boy. Ian, you're okay, Ian. I'd give you treats, but I can't give them to you through that muzzle, unfortunately. Or maybe, no, I can't. So his nails are not that long. They can be clipped, but they're not long to the point where they desperately need clipping. So I'll see how he behaves for it. If he hates it, then I'm probably just going to leave them because they don't really need to be clipped. But we'll see what he does. Definitely is not like this tail. Yeah, the tail is the worst part. The back end doesn't seem to be the issue. It's his tail. It's okay, buddy. So this is kind of what I was worried about. I was worried he was going to have an issue with the brushing near his face, because if he's going to behave this way, then I'm not going to be able to brush him when I take his muzzle off. So all of the hair that's underneath the muzzle will unfortunately not be brushed, because he will definitely bite me for it, which is unfortunate. Don't like people going around your head, I guess. He also didn't like the happy hoodie on his head, right? Good boy. Good boy. See, it's okay. Ian, no. He let me blow dry it though, so that's weird. I'm hoping he just gives up. No. Ian, no. Ian, no. No. I know you gave me plenty of warning and I'm ignoring you, but you have all matting under your chest. It's okay. Why? What's with the chest? What's the problem with the chest? What's the big deal? What is the big deal with the chest? Nope, that didn't work. Trying to distract him. What is the problem with the neck? What is the problem? Can you let me touch it with my hand? No. Okay, whatever. Fine. Since you appear to be fine for your owner, I'm sure he can brush under your muzzle. Okay, what about nails and paws? I am going to do the paws first, and then I will try the nails. Whoa, 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 okay. It's okay. It's okay, Ian. Ian. All right, so I'm definitely not going to do nails because I have a feeling that's the reason why he was freaking out over his paws, thinking I was going to do his nails, and they really don't need to be done. So I'm going to focus on just tidying up his paws instead. Please don't donkey kick. You gonna let me tidy those front paws, or you're gonna give me a problem for it? It's okay, I'm done. I'm done with the paws. Calm down. Can I clean out your eyeballs? Okay, but you have dirty eyeballs. Do I need to put you back in the groomer's helper? I will, if I must. On to the lovely paws that you so enjoy. Hey, you're fine. Buddy, it's okay. I'm not doing the nails. The reason why I say I think it's the nails is because he let me shampoo his paws. He let me blow dry them. He didn't seem to have an issue with having them touched. It wasn't until I actually lifted up his paw to attempt to shave it that I think he thought I was going to do something he didn't like, which is why I think it's the nails, because that's what all dogs dislike. Not so much shaving the paw, but in his case, maybe I'm incorrect. It's okay, buddy. Relax. Relax. No, No. You are so dramatic. If you guys liked this video, you can see more complimentary grooms, just like this guy here, by hitting that follow or subscribe button and sharing with all of your friends. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys again in a few days.
Hi, big boy. Hello.
Oh, off he goes.
Hi, buddy. Hi. Oh, you're so soft and clean. You look wonderful. Oh, you smell wonderful, too. You look wonderful. Wonderful.